If you entrust me with the presidency, I will draw on the best of us, not the worst.
Hello and welcome. Joe Biden is the 46th President of the United States. He was born November 20th, 1942 in Scranton, Pennsylvania, the first of 4 siblings. In 1953, the Biden family moved from Pennsylvania to Claymont, Delaware. Joe Biden graduated from the University of Delaware and Syracuse Law School and served on the Newcastle City Council. Then, at age 29, he became one of the youngest people ever elected to the United States Senate. A Democrat, Biden served as a Delaware senator from 1973 until 2009.
I said that over the course of the past year that the blinders have been taken off the nation, the American people.
During his time in the Senate, he served as chair of the Foreign Relations Committee, chair of the International Narcotics Control Caucus, and chair of the Judiciary Committee. He was Barack Obama's vice president from 2009 to 2016 and was elected president in 2020. As a senator from Delaware for 36 years, Biden established himself as a leader in facing some of our nation's most important domestic and international challenges. As the ranking member of the Senate Judiciary Committee for 17 years, Biden was widely recognized for his work on criminal justice issues, including the landmark 1994 Crime Act and the Violence Against Women Act.
And make you to sign like the sun and hold you in the palm of his hand.
As ranking member of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee for 12 years, then Senator Biden played a pivotal role in shaping U.S. foreign policy. He has been at the forefront of issues and legislation related to terrorism, weapons of mass destruction, post-Cold War Europe, the Middle East, and Southeast Asia. As the 47th Vice President of the United States and now as the 46th President, Joe Biden will continue to represent the U.S. and will lead the country on important issues facing the nation. President Joe Biden ran for president 2 times previous to his 2020 campaign. Biden took office in January 2020 and is the oldest president in American history. If you set a big goal for yourself, you may not succeed on your first or even second attempt, but anything you really want is going to be hard. Expect it to be hard. Believe in yourself and your dreams, and you will succeed.
We stand at an inflection point. We have an opportunity to defeat despair. By moments in time, we've made hard decisions about who we are and what we want to be. I pledge to be a president who seeks not to divide, but unify. Only sees the United States with the confidence of the whole people to win the confidence of all of you. And for that is what America, I believe, is about. It's about people, and that's what our administration will be all about. I sought this office to restore the soul of America. It's the honor of my lifetime that so many millions of Americans have voted for that vision. And now, the work of making that vision is real. It's a task, the task of our time. Folks, as I said many times before, we can do it. I know we can. We must restore. Our nation is shaped by the constant battle between our better angels and our darkest impulses. And what presidents say in this battle matters. It's time for our better angels to prevail. Tonight, the whole world is watching America. And I believe at our best, America is a beacon for the globe. We will lead not only by the example of our power, but by the power of our example. Everything that will be possible for our country tomorrow is thanks to the hard work of our educators today, and they're operating under extraordinary circumstances because you're giving kids here in Buck County the confidence, believe in themselves. It all gets down to confidence. We were talking before we came out, and maybe I shouldn't say this, but I think Jill's 2nd grade teacher is here. I bet every one of you can remember who your 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade teachers were, and what they do, and they do it well, give you a sense of confidence. And I believe in you. I believe in my state. The choice has never been clearer and the stakes have never been higher. Stakes in this election remind me of something my dad used to say. My dad, when coal died in Scranton, jobs began to collapse. My dad was not a coal miner. My great-grandpa was a mining engineer and a state senator from Pennsylvania. But you know, he used to say when we had to leave, go down to Delaware to find a job. He said, Joey, a job's about a lot more than a paycheck. It's about your dignity. It's about respect, about your place in the community. It's about being able to look your kid in the eye and say, honey, it's going to be okay, and mean it. That's the lesson I've never forgotten. Before she was First Lady of the United States, when she became First Lady, we served together in the United States Senate, and And during her years as Secretary of State, once a week, we had breakfast in my home, the Vice President's residence. Everybody knows she's tough, but I know what she's passionate about. Hillary gets it. Hillary understands that college loan is about a lot more than getting a qualified student education. It's about saving the mom and the dad from the indignity of having to look at their talented child and say, Sonny, honey, I'm so sorry. The bank wouldn't lend me the money. I can't help you to get. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, many are strong at the broken place. I've been made strong at the broken places by my love, Jill, by my heart, my son, Hunter, and the love of my life, my Ash, and by all of you, and I mean this sincerely. Those who've been through this, you know I mean what I say. By all of you, your love, your prayers, your support. But you know what we talk about? We think about the countless thousands of other people who suffered so much more than we have, so much less support, so much less reason to go on. But they get up every morning, every day. Give people light, and they will find the way. Give people light. Those are words for our time. Here and now, I give you my word. If you entrust me with the presidency, I will draw on the best of us, not the worst. I'll be an ally of the light, not the darkness. Time for us, for we the people, come together. And make no mistake, united we can and will overcome this season of darkness in America. We'll choose hope over fear, facts over fiction, fairness over privilege. I'll work hard for those who didn't support me, as hard for them as I did for those who did vote for me. That's the job of a president, to represent all of us, not just our base or our party. This is not a partisan moment. This must be an American moment. It's a moment that calls for hope and light and love. Hope for our future, light to see our way forward, and love for one another. America isn't just a collection of clashing interests, red states or blue states. We're so much bigger than that. We're so much better than that.